When I bought my townhouse at the edge of Maplewood Estates, I made one thing crystal clear. I wasn't interested in HOA drama. My property was deeded separately, legally exempt from the HOA's bylaws, and I had the paperwork to prove it. But that didn't stop HOA President Karen from treating the whole neighborhood like her personal kingdom. Things escalated last month when her teenage son, Jake, tried to use a so-called master key to open my front door. It was a Saturday morning, and I had just sat down with my coffee when I heard the unmistakable sound of someone fiddling with my lock. I peeked through the peephole and saw Jake standing there, frustrated and confused, jiggling a silver key. I flung open the door before he could make another move. "What exactly are you doing?" I asked, arms crossed. Jake stammered, Mom said this key works for all units. Thought we had to check smoke detectors? On a Saturday? Without notice? Nice try." He ran off. 15 minutes later, Karen was at my door, flanked by two police officers. "This homeowner is threatening my son," she snapped. "He was just doing his duty with the HOA's universal access key." I calmly handed the officer my exemption documents, showing my property's legal status as outside HOA governance. I also showed them the footage from my doorbell cam, crystal clear video of Jake trying to enter without knocking or announcing himself. The officers' faces changed immediately. One turned to Karen. "Ma'am, your son attempted to enter a private residence without permission. That's attempted unlawful entry." Karen's face flushed red. But it's just the HOA key. It works for all townhouses." "Not this one," I said, "and that master key is a massive privacy and security violation." Turns out, Karen had unauthorized duplicates of dozens of locks made for emergency access. She gave her son one of the keys, claiming it was part of his volunteer work. What she didn't know was that my home had been rekeyed the day I moved in, with a smart lock system registered with local police for safety. The officers issued a formal report. Within a week, the HOA was under investigation. Multiple residents filed complaints after learning about the master key scheme. Karen was removed as HOA president, fined heavily, and forced to issue written apologies. Jake? He's grounded indefinitely, last I heard. As for me, I upgraded to a steel-reinforced smart lock just in case. The new sign by my door reads, "This property isn't HOA, and it's definitely not yours.